Alright guys, welcome back to episode 21 of I Am Setsuna. This is your boy Karagol Gaming, and you know how we do things around here. We're just gonna get right back into it. Let's go! Excuse me, we want to ask you something about a nursery rhyme. A nursery rhyme? Oh, that one the children always sing, you mean? That song's lyrics are said to show its writer nostalgia for the royal capital, their desire to one day fly across the sky and return there. So it isn't just about a bird after all. But even if that's the case, flying back across the sky is impossible for humans. Yeah, so it's a sad song because it is impossible. So it's like they at least want their thoughts to return to their homeland. But the words of the song, the bird in the valley, when will she fly? Don't you feel like it's like there is a sense of hope behind those words? A sense of waiting for something? You certainly could take the words to mean that, couldn't you? You don't mean an airship? It's certainly not impossible. Legend has it that back at the time of the kingdom's fall, by chance, the queen and a select few of her retainers were away on a royal airship and thus survived. You don't think they could have hidden the airship in the ruins inside Magna Valley, do you? Maybe so that they wouldn't be pursued by the foe that destroyed their kingdom. So, what do you think? There's no way of saying for certain, but personally, I'd say there's definitely a very good possibility that's the case. So there isn't just Sprint Knight in the ruins. There's a whole airship, and a royal one too? Akash would blow his top if he heard this! All I'm saying is that it's possible, okay? Don't get on my back if it isn't the case. I've known that nursery rhyme since I was a little boy, so it never occurred to me before. And of course, until the spatial distortion disappeared, we weren't even able to get to Magna Valley. So we need to find Julienne and get inside the ruins. Then once we find the royal airship, then we'll be able to cross the Vanished Lands! Alright, things are looking up! Not the last time you said that shit, you little motherfucker. But it was always Julienne who chose to stay away from us. And in the state she was in, haha, Alpha! Let's go with that! Don't be ridiculous, she'll kill you! She can try. Her magical energy is off the scale, well so is mine. You don't need to do that, Julienne will come back to us. She's one of us, and she means the world to all of the people in the village too, not to me. So first, we need to find Julienne. Right, we can't do anything else until we do. Come on, let's go and look for Julienne. On the way, we can go tell the old man Akash about the royal airship. Akash, and all the knights! Ah, you are here! Arrest them! What happened? Looks like some of your knights are injured. Ah, we've been to hell and back. And all because of that Julienne, she... Sir, kindly hold your tongue. Ellipses. What happened? I apologize, but this is a matter that the knighthood must deal with by itself. I take it something happened to Julienne, right? Ellipses. Please tell us, we might be able to help. With the spatial distortions gone, we were on guard against monsters invading from other regions. I led our troops into Magna Valley. It was there that we found Lady Julienne, or what remains of her. Is Julienne safe? No, I am afraid she is not what you would call safe. Her Highness is no longer Her Highness. Upon noticing us, she suddenly rose to her feet and attacked us. Cloaked in a sinister aura, she seemed more monster than human. Julienne. And so, left with no other alternative, we used a restraining spell to contain her there. However, its effect shall not last long. Her Highness, Lady Julienne, is in great pain. Her incredible magical energy has something to do with what's happening to her, doesn't it? But Julienne is one of us now. If she's in pain, we want to help her. Ellipses. We already have done everything that we can. Very well, I shall tell you. Most likely, it is due to the blood of a monster. Huh? Lady Julienne consumed the blood of a monster. What? Why? Is the monster blood highly poisonous? Indeed it is. Most humans would die instantly if they consumed it. But in some rare cases, there are those whom it instead grants great power and life force. Oh, she's a warden then. Her Highness is one such example. A long time ago, when out slaying monsters, Her Highness was left stranded by an avalanche. We heard it was to rescue a knight who didn't get away in time, right? Indeed. Her Highness was left teetering on the very edge of life and death. In order to survive, she had no choice but to consume the blood of a monster. It was because of her fierce will, her undying determination to see her kingdom restored. Yeah, alright, we get the picture, so shut the fuck up. So it's the effect of the monster blood. That's what's given her that superhuman magical energy. For someone who wants information that badly, Niter, you just gotta let people talk. Her Highness survived and returned to the village. We all rejoiced, of course. However, in exchange for that incredible magical energy, the monster blood began to transform herself into a monster herself. The monster blood began to transform her into a monster herself. Her Highness' mental state has progressively worse. On occasion, her mental distortions cause her to show extreme cruelty and ruthlessness. I fear that Her Highness may never return to her former self, and so, I have prepared myself to die together with her. I shall continue my service to her in the afterlife. No one's dying just yet, old man, except for Setsuna. Right now, we need to help Julienne. Don't worry, we'll get her back to her old self. When I think of Her Highness's pain, I... Seeing as you told him we were going to save her, I take it you've got some sort of plan. Come on, what else could I say, given the circumstances? I ain't get the info! Exactly. Anyway, we need to get Julienne back to normal no matter what. If we don't, we won't be able to enter the ruins. But if her transformation has already progressed this far, will there really be any way we can cure her? Looks like we ain't got no other choice. It's easy enough to say that, but finding someone isn't going to be that simple. Treating a human who's turning into a monster isn't something just anyone can do, is it? What we need to do is find someone who can cure Julienne. Easier said than done. We don't know anyone who's good at that sort of thing, do we? Yeah, we do. We know just the person. Someone who specializes in healing magic. That's right. Sayagi did call herself a healer after all. She already cured Julienne once too. Sayagi did help cure Julienne before. Maybe it's worth talking to her. Come on, let's go back to Gatherington. Alright.
行くぜ。これで戦況を変えてやる。終わりだな。早く終わらせろ。一気に型をつける。終わりだな。 敵さんのお出ましだぜ。負けるわけにはいかないんでね。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
Hang in there just a little longer. I mean, let's level someone else up as well. That one crystal bastard was right here, yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out how to deal with that one.
敵さんのお出ましだぜ。負けるわけにはいかないんでね。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
Save our game real quick. There we go. You bastards again! It's our companion, Julienne. She's in trouble. We don't even say hi anymore. We don't greet her. We just come in with our issues. Help us. So we've come to ask you for your help. So it is as I feared. I did sense it faintly the first time I met her. I thought that her magical energy was different from that of a human. Of course, if I could cure her, then I would. I cannot stop her transformation. It is far beyond my power. So there's nothing left we can do? You misunderstand. I merely said that it was beyond my power. Huh? What do you mean? What I mean is that I do have an idea of someone who might be able to help her. Just one person, mind you. That's enough, motherfucker. Just spit it out. Really? There is a spell that can drive out the evil influences of monsters. If you use it, you may well able to control her transformation. However, if something goes wrong, she might die. Oh, come the fuck on, Sayagi! I am going to teach it to you. However, learning this spell carries with it a significant risk. Well, what do you mean? Okay. We can check another one off the checklist. But you are the sacrifice, so if you die, it's cool, baby. It's cool. Many lives and futures rest upon your shoulders. It is possible that you may end up needlessly throwing away your own life to try and save just one. I don't think it would be needless. And anyway, I know I shall reach the last lands no matter what. I'll be fine. So please, tell me how I can save Julienne. Here, take this. What's this? Spirit Knight that has lost its power. Now, we are going to imbue it with a new power. Your power. A power that will allow us to bring back the young lady's spirit and life force. This is our last chance to save her. You must simply do one thing. Use the bathroom. Use your healing powers to endure my light elemental magic attacks. You must show me that your determination, your will. Use my healing powers to endure your light elemental magic. I understand, Sayagi. I can do it. I know I can. Very well. Come outside. I shall fry your goddamn ass.
守るために私は戦う。これが私のとっておき。
So this is fun. This is so fun. I am having fun.
これが私のとっておき。
I should have equipped Play Dead. Hey, are you alright, Setsuna? I'm fine. I just feel a little weak. That much is to be expected until you are accustomed to the spell. It simultaneously produces both a powerful evil repelling attack and sacred healing energy. The power drain Sprint Knight transformed into Luminaire. Wow. I wouldn't be able to pull that off in a million years. Me neither. Thank you very much, Sayagi. I have nothing left to teach you. The rest is up to you. I shall be praying for your good fortune. How about we do this, and sure, come back in. That will do.
X3のお出ましだぜ。負けるわけにはいかないんでね。終わりだな。
みんな力を貸して。
負けるわけにはいかないんでね。
このくらいなら私でも平気だよ。
Your Highness, please endure it for just a little longer. Please, everyone, get back. Lady Setsuna, you have some sort of plan. When I give the signal, please remove the spell that's binding her. Very well. Now! Setsuna, are you alright? Setsuna! Lady Julienne, please be strong. Cornelius, I see. So you all... If you want to thank someone, thank Setsuna. She's the one who saved you. I see. Julienne, you're alright. Thank you, Setsuna. Alright, she's back! Hooray! She's back! Our Lady Julienne, Her Highness has returned! Hooray! Shut the fuck up! Come, all of you. I understand how you feel, but please quieten down. Thank you, Cornelius. God dang. Does the monster blood seem to have left your body now, Your Highness? Most likely. It has not left entirely. But I shall no longer let it rule me. I can control it with my own strength. I know that much. Not bad. It's as if a thick fog has been lifted from my mind. All I remember is a world of perpetual, all-consuming darkness. A feeling of intense loneliness and rage towards others. These emotions took control of my mind, spurring me towards destruction. Whether they were my own emotions or the result of some other influence, I do not know. At the same time, far away in the distance, I could hear a voice. Yes, a voice. A sad voice. I know not if it was the voice of a man or a monster, but the sorrow behind it tore at my heart. Each time I heard it, it seemed to eat away at my soul, and I was unable to fight back. Now, Lady Julienne, you have fought bravely. This old man knows it well, as do all the knights. I thought that my duty was to restore my homeland. That was the only thing that kept me going. But really, there was something else. Indeed, Endir. It is exactly as you say. It is you, the knighthood, who truly keep me going. You and all the people of the village who believe in me. I apologize for having worried all of you so. I know it is a lot to ask, but will you continue to lend me your support? Our hearts are with you, Your Highness. They have always been and shall always be. There are none among us who have lost an ounce of faith in you. Thank you, Cornelius. I intend to see this journey through, so that our homeland might finally be restored. Together with my saviors, I shall see the last lands for myself. I shall learn the truth behind the old kingdom. O royal gate, in the name of my forefathers, I command that you open. In my veins flows royal blood, for it is I, Julienne, the last true successor to the kingdom. It opened. So our only hope of getting across the vanished land is inside here? Let us enter. And enter we shall next episode. I'm sorry to do this to you guys, but if you like the episode, you guys know what to do. This has been your boy Karagol Gaming. What more can I say then?